Alrighty, it's 8:07 on Y101, and the temperature is 61 degrees. And now we continue with the After 8 show and our special guest today. If you want to watch them, we're streaming on Ustream. You can go to tombsnow.com and click on the link on the front page. We're talking to Addison and Kelly. They're from Toombs County, and they're on a show called Kim of Queens. It's on Lifetime. It's been on, I guess, since the start of the month of January. And it's on at 10 o'clock, for example, tonight. We're going to talk to both Addison and Kelly. Addison, of course, the first question everybody would want to know the answer to is, how did you get on a show on Lifetime?
Well, I went to pageant lessons and Kim happened to be there. Well, she fell in love with me, so she called Mama and asked if she could video me and send it to producers in California. Well, so she did, and then a couple weeks later we started getting calls and texts and emails from producers. And that's how it came to be.
So she liked you, you went on the show?
Oh, she loved me.
Yeah. And I guess you wanted to go on the show, right?
Oh, I wanted to go.
And tell us about Kim. She's a former Miss Georgia, right?
Yes, sir. Well, Kim, she's very upfront. That makes sense.
She could be loud.
She can be very loud.
She could be encouraging.
Encouraging, that's,
She could be critical.
Very.
But she can help you, right?
She can help me.
So what is your goal in the pageant business, so to speak?
To get to Miss Georgia.
Which is something she's done.
Which is something that she has done, of course.
When was she Miss Georgia?
1991.
91. Don't make her older than she is.
Sorry.
1991. So she was Miss Georgia. What was her talent?
Singing. Singing, I
She was
think.
singing? And what is your talent?
Dancing. I don't sing.
You don't dance? I mean, you dance, you don't sing.
Yes, sir.
Now, one episode, I guess the first one, you were the feature on the first one of the year, right?
Yes, sir.
And one of the things was they don't want you to be a clogger. Why don't they want you to be a clogger?
Because Kim thinks you ain't going to get nowhere in life clogging. But little does she know you will.
What's the difference between clogging and tap dancing?
Clogging, well, just tap is more classier. Just put it that way.
But it's the same thing almost, isn't it?
Not really.
No, really. I thought the difference maybe was just the hose. I've always noticed that cloggers wear like thick hose or whatever.
No, sir.
So the steps are different.
Yes, sir.
So she was teaching you how to tap dance on, I guess, the first episode in a kitchen, right?
Yes, sir.
Why the kitchen?
I reckon you can hit the sounds better in there.
Okay. So she was trying to teach you some of the different moves, and at the end you did one well. What was that you did at the end well?
I think it was shuffle ball change. Pretty sure that's what it was.
So have you gotten better as a tap dancer?
I'm slowly progressing.
What is your goal in tap dancing?
To be able to do it as my talent.
That's going to be your talent.
Yes, sir, it will one day.
How many pageants had you entered before you went on the show?
Well, she did a lot of local pageants, but none that she was getting ready to do like Miss Georgia. She hadn't done any type of national pageants until after we started filming the show.
All right, does she have some titles so far?
Yeah, she does.
And no, I don't know, Barney.
You don't know what?
I don't know the titles.
You don't no. Which ones have you won?
She's Miss Woodlands,
Miss Forestry.
Toombs County Forestry, Relay for Life. A lot of some of the glitzy pageants that were around here, she did a couple of those. And see, a lot of people need to understand that we pre-recorded this show. So it's been back since at the summertime when we recorded what's being shown now.
So you've had to wait the whole time for this thing to start. I guess you told all your friends about it, right?
Oh, yes, sir, I sure did.
And I bet you were so excited the first time you saw yourself on national TV.
I was.
What did you think about it?
I was like, oh my gosh, that is me. I was so shocked.
Well, did you like the way it looked, and did you like the way they did it?
Well, I have concern because the camera made me look thicker than I was.
But not in high def. High def makes you look thinner, doesn't it?
Apparently not, because I ain't that big.
I didn't say you were. But I'm just saying, I always thought the regular def made you look a little bigger, because I used to work at TV as an anchor, and yeah, your face looked bigger. But on the high def, the faces look narrower.
Well, my knees didn't. My knees like my face.
Well, don't worry about it. You're not going to worry about it, are you?
Nah.
No, not much you could do about it. So what else happened on that first episode that featured you?
I won the pageant.
What pageant was it?
Sweet Onion Blossom.
Miss Sweet Onion Blossom.
Okay. Now, they did some stuff to your hair. Right now, your hair is, how would you describe your hair?
My hair is casual in a braid.
Casual and a braid. That's the way I would describe it. Tone, you agree?
I agree.
He agrees. Now, what did they do to it? Because it was all fluffed up. I don't know anything about women's hair.
Okay, well, of course you don't.
No, why would I?
But like you tease and then you just calm down and you put a hairpiece in and all that good junk.
Oh, that wasn't all your hair?
Oh, negative.
Negative. All right, so it was all, I guess you would say, dolled up, right?
Mm-hmm, yes, sir.
What else did they do to you?
They put a lot of makeup on me. A lot.
So when you see the end result, I mean, you know what you're like, and then you look in the mirror, you see yourself on television, and you see the end result, what do you say?
I was like, OMG, I look good.
Why did you decide you wanted to be in pageants, just even before the TV show?
Because I wanted to be more elegant, as my mama would say.
Would you not describe yourself as elegant before the show, or
Oh no, I was a hot mess waiting to happen.
what does a hot mess mean?
I'm trying to say it's a nice way. I just wasn't,
She didn't have any manners.
yeah, let's put it that way.
Is that on purpose or by accident?
Or by accident.
It's not because I didn't teach her.
Yeah, because you're very mannered.
Yeah.
So she's a little different than, I guess, some of the other girls, right? Your interests are different.
Oh, yes, sir.
What are you interested in?
Like mud bogging, fishing, and all that.
Now, how did that happen?
Her daddy.
Yeah, my daddy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you would rather do that than put on a dress?
Yes, sir.
So this has got to confuse people. If you like to do all that, why do you like to do pageants and put on a dress, put on makeup, do the hair, put the extensions in and everything?
Because I like trying new things.
And she could show her personality, she always used to say.
Mm-hmm.
Whose idea was it to do the pageants? But,
When I was little, I didn't decide. I couldn't talk.
You only did 2.
oh boy.
When you were 8, that's when you started asking.
Okay.
So once you did one, and it's a kind of a competitive thing, right?
Oh, it's very competitive.
Yeah. Probably more competitive than sports. Is it?
Oh, I think so.
You think so? And then did you win your first one?
Yes, sir, I sure did.
And then that led to another one?
And another one.
And another one? Why do you think you won?
My personality and smile.
You just smile?
Mm-hmm. This is the money maker.
Now, I've heard you say that on television, the moneymaker. What is the moneymaker?
All this.
And now they can't see you on radio. They can see you on the YouTube.
Oh, well, my face is my money maker.
Okay. Why is your face your moneymaker?
Because, well, I'm not trying to be too cocky, but
No, of course not.
just say, because I have personality, that's one thing, then my smile, then my looks just a bonus.
Okay. That is the moneymaker right there. Does Tone Tone have a moneymaker?
Tone.
Now, what is interesting about the show is, I guess they could have done the show with just the girls, right?
Yes.
But they have the parents, I guess the mothers, not the fathers, but the mothers involved. Why is that?
You know, I'm not, at first, whenever we first started the pageant, I didn't even know I was going to be on there. I mean, when we started the show, I didn't even know I was going to be on there until the very first day when we went. And I think it's, you know, pretty much to kind of show how we raise our daughters and to kind of show, you know, to help them be able to go through the pageant process. Because Kim doesn't only just teach the pageant stuff. I mean, it's like actual life lessons.
All right, the show is 1 hour. How long does it take, and it's about 40 minutes of actual content, taking away the commercials, how long does it take to make one of those episodes? I mean, are you just doing it all and they kind of piece them together, or do you do like, we're going to do an episode today?
Oh, yeah, it takes probably about...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hours, I mean, weeks. We filmed 6 episodes in 6 weeks. And when we did that, some days we had 12-hour days. I mean, we do 8 hours, sometimes it was 12 hours. It just really depended on how much they had to get done. And you don't just do one scene at a time. You have to film it several different ways in case they piece it together in a different way and want to spin the story a different way.
Okay, I guess at first it was fun and it was exciting, but did it ever get tedious?
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and you have to wear a microphone all day and have to kind of watch what you say because you have to, you know, sign a paper saying that anything that you say can be recorded or anything like that.
Have there been some tough moments for you on the show?
Yes.
What would be the toughest moment?
Well, you will see in episode 7 or 8.
Yeah, we can't really talk
Yeah, you
about
can't
what
say what's
hadn't
gonna
been
come.
aired yet.
But how about in the past episodes that have aired? Have you seen something on there that troubled you when you watched it?
Not really. Not so far.
Yeah. Have you liked the way you've been presented?
I love the way I've been presented.
They call you a hillbilly. Do you like being called a hillbilly?
That's fine with me.
But are you a hillbilly? I mean, you're
I'm
from.
not a hillbilly.
I mean, most of the girls are from Georgia, or all of them are, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some may be from Atlanta. They're a little bit different than down here, but there's actually another girl from Toombs County, right?
Yeah. Mara Collins is the other girl that's on the show, and her mom, Angie.
So I'm not sure why they would call you a hillbilly, but they do, and you don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
I think they really wanted to do that in the beginning of the show to help show the huge transformation. I think that was part of it.
Now, the one I watched last night featured Exquisite, was her name, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Yes.
EJ.
EJ, and y'all were out, and you were supposed to go up to somebody and I guess make conversation with them,
It's called Shuck and Jive.
shuck and jive, and then so you went up to somebody, and they kind of went the other way, right?
What was her name? Miss Sherry?
Kathy.
Kathy, Miss Kathy, yeah. She know good and well she did not have to go anywhere. She made me mad.
Yeah. Did
She
you know
chose
her
the poor
before, or
woman.
was it just
I did
somebody?
not know her before.
Yeah.
I really did not.
And she didn't really know what you were doing, right?
No, she looked like she saw a deer in headlights or something when she looked at me.
Exactly, and so she just wanted to get away from you,
I reckon.
like you were trying to sell her something or
I
whatever.
mean, I wasn't that mean.
No, you weren't mean to her, but you were aggressive. You were,
Because, I mean, why are you going to walk away from me when I'm trying to have a conversation with you? That makes zero sense.
and she's just going the other way. Did you fail that task, or did you do okay?
Well, I
couldn't
know I
tell.
passed it because I chased her down the park. So.
You were very aggressive. You weren't like one of the girls who was kind of scared
Like, why would you be scared? I mean, really.
to go up to somebody you don't know.
I mean, I don't meet a stranger.
This phone line's been ringing forever. Tone, you're shaking your head up and down. You want me to take a phone
Yeah,
call?
let's do it.
All right, we got Addison and we got Kelly. They're on Kim of Queens on Lifetime. It's on tonight. That's on the cable, and it's on the dish, and it's on the direct TV, and it's on the Uverse. It's on everything tonight at 10 o'clock. Hope you know the channel of where it is, whatever you watch. Hi, you're on with Addison and Kelly on Y101.
Good morning, Mr. Bonfield.
We're not discussing the things we normally discuss. We're discussing pageants, sir.
Pageant.
Yeah.
What's up, E?
Do you know this person?
Oh, I know this person.
Yeah.
Look here, your accent. You obviously spent some time up north.
He's calling you a Yankee.
And that's a nice Yankee accent you have.
I think she does have a Yankee accent.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Look, you were discussing how, you're learning to be an elegant little child.
Mm-hmm.
The other night we was at a restaurant, and your behavior, would you say that was elegant?
Are you talking about Ruby Tuesdays?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Really?
get you.
What did she do?
We can't discuss that.
Really?
She's in training
She's in training for what? To be you?
to be elegant. And the other night she was not elegant.
How do you know Addison, sir?
I'm a favorite uncle.
Oh, really?
Addison, I haven't watched your show much, but are you the one with the almond eyes?
Indeed, I am.
You know what that is.
The shape of my eye, deal.
Ding, ding, ding. Give her a ding, ding, Barney.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm not sure I understand this. This is kind of back conversation.
You didn't watch the show?
I haven't seen them all.
You didn't see the first one?
I was trying to watch it last night. It wouldn't let me.
Why?
It denied because I don't have the right cable company, apparently. I had to watch one on the iPhone.
Hey, Steve,
Sir,
what kind of eyes would you say Barney has?
let me see, Barney. Look at me. I really can't see because he's squinting too hard.
I'm not squinting. That's natural.
Oh,
What about Tone Tone over there?
Remember, I have no feelings. You can't hurt my feelings.
well, Tom Tom was a little bit this morning. Surprise.
His was like the bottom of a Bush Light can.
I'm surprised you haven't been watching this show, sir.
I have been watching it, sir. We have a little Kim of Queens throwdown at the man cave. We might have one tonight. You want to come over and watch it with us?
I'm going to be at a wrestling tournament tonight. One of the problems is it's on Tuesday night. That's basketball night, and tonight I'll be up in Dublin, but I hope to be back by 10 o'clock. I better be back by 10 o'clock.
Sir, just a minute ago you mentioned how aggressive she was trying to get that shuck and jive thing.
Yeah.
Trust me, the other night she's very aggressive. Isn't she, Mom?
Yes, she is.
Has your aggressiveness, has your personality ever gotten you into trouble, Addison?
Every day.
Every day.
Yes, every day. If she's not getting in trouble for that mouth, it's a miracle.
Well, haven't you learned any lessons from this that maybe will help you?
Oh, yes, sir.
No.
No?
She doesn't use them at home.
It's like to show off when she gets in front of a crowd.
You need to be watching this instead of listening to this on the Ustream. Go to tombsnow.com. Are you doing that, Legend?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Because we are broadcasting and also recording, and we'll have that on YouTube and Ustream.
Wave at it. Wave at me.
Yeah, there. Now, how many people locally do you think are watching this show, Legend? Are people talking about it?
All over town, sir.
Because I didn't know about it till Tone Tone came in here. I had no idea.
OMG, Barney, how did you know?
I didn't know. Nobody told me. You got to tell me stuff.
Well, you always are in this Radio Shack. That's probably why.
I'm in the Radio Shack. But you see, I'm watching the ESPN and the basketball and the football, and you know, I'm a guy.
You look more like the Lifetime kind of guy.
Yeah. I'm not over there on the Lifetime, which nothing against the Lifetime, but I'm over there with the basketball and the football and the baseball and the whatever. So you need to let people know. That's what we're doing today. Let people know that don't know that you're on the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time, and what day it comes on at?
It comes on Tuesday nights at 10 p.m.
Eastern.
Eastern time.
On Lifetime, what do you got? You got the dish or you got the cable there, Legend?
We got the direct TV, sir.
What channel's that on?
252.
Do you know all the channels?
I do. Yeah, honey, you are wrong. It is not 259. It is 252, clearly.
252, my bad. I'm just getting adjusted 5 times.
Yeah.
All right, what is it on the dish?
Okay.
118, I think.
What is it on the Northland cable?
What is that?
The Northland cable, what a lot of people have.
I don't know what that is.
Well, somebody's got to tell us, because I found the Lifetime. It's on like 20 or, I can't remember all the channels, 20-something. Nobody knows? 5268122. What is Lifetime on the Northland? Because, you know, a lot of people watch it on the Northland.
How about I'll Google it and I'll get back to you.
You go Google. Well, you don't have a Google machine, do you? I don't see you with a machine. Do you have a little device that you carry with you all the time?
No, it's not a car. I don't want to.
Are you one of those kind of people?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
The teenager. You ought to see them at the gym. They can't work out there.
Yeah.
You're one of those people?
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Little Ski,
Sir.
we were discussing how, Barney, you know, the TV, they say it adds pounds to you.
The what?
TV, it adds like, what, 10 pounds to you?
Yeah, it sure does.
Are you sure it's just not the cheese dip? Could it be the cheese dip and not the TV?
Damn. I don't see you being anorexic, so I would put the shut to the up.
You've seen him. What kind of shape is he in?
Well, he ain't no skinny person.
Let me ask you this. If they had male beauty pageants, what would you have to do to this guy to make him beautiful?
A lot.
What
He's struggling right now.
would be the first thing you'd do to him?
We would go to the gym.
I'd just take him take him to the gym. Would you shave him?
I'll do something to him.
Yeah. Boy, sir, we'd be working on you for a while. They ought to do a reality show, making the legend beautiful.
I remember that Ski.
Okay, I got
By
you.
the way, what are you calling her?
Ski,
What does that mean?
it's inside.
Okay.
Inside only.
Skeeve.
Skis.
Skis. Skis.
Yes.
We call him the legend on Y101.
Okay.
Hey, her mama knows what it means.
You know, the legend has his own show.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Quite a show.
Oh, I bet.
12:30 Eastern.
Bob's calling, and I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Hey, Ski.
Sir.
Peace out, Ski.
Yeah.
Who?
Peace out, Skeezy.
Peace out.
He
country.
peace outs everybody. We're talking to Addison and Kelly. They're from the Kim of Queens, a Lifetime show. They're from Toombs County. They're on the show. It's on tonight, 10 o'clock. Somebody needs to tell us what channel on the Northland cable. And of course, tonight's episode will be an hour episode, as they all are. So how many of you already recorded?
12.
12 episodes. And how long is the season?
12 weeks.
But is there more to it? Is it going to wrap up after 12 weeks?
We just finished season 1. So our show has held over 1 million views consistently every week. And when they view the ratings, Lifetime said that that's the only show that has ever consistently held over 1 million views.
You mean of any of their shows?
In
Reality
Lifetime.
shows, I guess. That's
They have a
what
lot of
were
reality
saying.
shows, don't they?
Yeah,
They do.
they do.
Don't they have a dancing show? And
Yeah,
something?
Dance Moms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you watch reality shows before you went on this show?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll watch.
You love reality shows?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever think in 1,000,000 years you'd be on one?
No, here I am. How many? Okay, well, what's a reality show that's been out for a while?
Survivor, American Idol.
No,
Duck Dynasty.
swamp people. Okay,
Swamp
here I am thinking, oh my God, I want to be on TV one day, then film me, and I am now.
So that was one of your dreams in life.
It's one of my dreams. I always knew I was going to be famous, Barney. I always knew it.
You always knew you were going to be famous?
Mhm.
How famous are you right now?
Oh, I am worldwide. Well, you know.
I mean, have you ever gone anywhere and had somebody come up to you and say,
Oh yeah, I went to the Mall of Georgia. I went to the basketball game.
what basketball game?
The Idalia High School versus Metter.
Did the Metter people recognize you or the Vidalia people?
The Metter, one Metter person.
I think we
Yeah,
got
it's crazy. It's gotten to where it's everywhere we go, even in the restaurants.
If you want to talk to Addison, the number is 5268123, and you're on Y101.
Good morning, Steve again.
You just called, sir.
I know, but I had a fan call me on my personal line and was really kind of scared to ask you a question, Miss Steve.
Put him on the phone.
This is probably your number 2 or 3 fan, and his question is, how are the hooves looking today?
I don't know what that means.
My feet. My feet.
Hooves, Barney.
Is there something about your feet that we don't know about?
They ugly.
They don't judge you on feet in pageants, do they?
No, because if they did, I sure wouldn't win.
Are they big? Are they fat? Or what's wrong with them?
They're very unusual because I had surgery on my big toes, and they look like hyena sausages or whatever. Hyena sausages.
Oh, boy.
Hyena?
Whatever.
Hyena?
Well, you keep them covered, don't you?
Oh, all the time.
You don't wear, like, open
Oh
shoe
no, I
sandals?
wear
or-
socks like it's going out of style.
Yeah.
And
So
when
we
we
don't have
take
to
her
worry
to get
about her toes.
pedicures, she picks the nail polish off. So that's mainly the problem.
With her teeth.
No, I don't.
So you don't like getting manicures? I thought girls liked that.
Oh well, I ain't like every other girl
Yeah.
because I have like this nerve problem, and so like if I get nervous or I get mad, I bite my nails.
Okay.
Toenails.
Well, she hasn't been
No,
biting her nails, so we're obviously not making her nervous.
no, this is no what I mean.
I mean, you've been on television now. This is nothing.
Yeah, this tiny webcam looks like a ladybug, and then the big webcam like a roach. So
I
this
know.
is
I used to
nothing.
work in television. I know. I didn't like being on TV.
Yeah.
You got to put makeup on, even when you're a guy.
Oh, I don't have to put makeup on. My character does not have to put makeup on.
It doesn't? You mean when you're on TV, you're not putting makeup on?
No.
Really?
I got nails
Every
on
day,
my body.
normally. The only time she really dresses up is during the pageants.
Really? Even like when you're on, they don't come over and. I mean, I had to put that on when I was doing sports.
Sometimes like the production crew puts
Yeah.
shiny
You gotta
stuff.
shine or
bring up on us.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a little break right now for the ABC News, and Addison and Kelly are going to stick around. Again, they're on the Kim of Queens, a show on Lifetime. It's on tonight at 10 o'clock. If you haven't tried it, try it. You can see her. You going to be on it quite a bit tonight, or do you know?
I'm not in the pageant tonight, but I will be on the show a little
But
bit.
they're going to have you in there. You're going to be doing something, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not going to leave you out, are they?
Oh, negative.
Because you got the money maker.
Oh, yes, I do, Barney. Glad you realized it.
Yes. Yeah. Alrighty, so if you want to phone in a question, the number is 5268123. Your chance to talk to Addison or Kelly about Kim of Queens on the Y101. It's 8:30. It's time for the ABC News break on Y101.